I'm sure that most of us can agree that the best kind of money to spend is the money that you get for free. And this is why most beginner traders find a way to get the easiest kind of profit. This is either by jumping on someone else's trades or by using something known as an expert advisor or some kind of bot to actually help you to make your trades to make profit. Now, this is just as long as you are making money, that most people do not mind. And on top of this, trading is usually hard. Most people lose money. So if you can find some kind of bot that is just doing it for you and it's making money, then why not do it, right? But the thing is, based on my experience, this does not always go to plan. And that's why today I'm going to share exactly what happened to me when I use an expert advisor. Because as a beginner, when I wanted to look into how, bots can actually help you in trading and if you should do it or not, I couldn't actually find a video that helped me, that told me exactly what I needed to know. So I do believe that this video is going to be important for anyone who's just starting trading, and if you're wondering if you should actually believe in these bots or these forex gurus that are telling you that you should follow their signals and you will make as much money as possible. So for those who do not know what a trading bot is, also known as an expert advisor or an EA, now this is just some kind of bot that uses algorithms and people that have coded this bot to help you to make trades. Usually they make these trades on high volatile forex pairs, so that way you can make as much money every single day as possible. But this also means that because you can make it so quick, you can also lose this money as quick as possible. But most of these forex gurus will tell you that you should join their Telegram or join their bot, and you'll make passive income for the rest of your life and you don't have to worry. Now, I'm not saying that this does not exactly work. Yes, it is true that you will make money, but at some point you're bound to also lose the money. Of course, everyone has their own different experiences, but I would highly not recommend that most people use bots, especially if you're trying to trade long term and you're going to be investing more and more money into this. Then I would not recommend it, because to make a lot of capital using bots, then you usually have to also give that bot a lot of money to work with. And please, if that is most of your savings, then please do not do it. So the other day I was on Instagram and I came across a forex group that were advertising some sort of EA that'll make you around 80% every single month. Some high numbers. It looked good, it looked enticing. So I actually joined the Telegram. I wanted to see what their trades are. So I was looking at this group for a few days and they were making profit. To be fair, they were catching more pips than they were actually losing. So it made sense. As a beginner, you're just trying to learn as much as possible. You're trying to find an easy way out. From just being in that group, I also found out about a different service that they provided, which is their EA service, where this bot helps you to trade gold and you're able to make passive income every single month. So this is when it caught my attention and I figured, why not test this? Not only for the sake of making money, but also for content. In fact, I actually wanted to see if this works, because honestly, if it did work, I was able to make profit for the first month or two, then I'd actually recommend it to you guys and tell you, this is the forex group, you should join them and actually use their bot, because clearly it's making money. So I invested $500 into this, and I believe investing 500, I also got 250 for free as well. So I had about 750 to work with, something along that line anyway. So everything was looking good so far, and it made sense. So now it was the first day of this EA bot being in use, and I woke up in the morning and I looked at it and I was actually making good profit. I was actually shocked and I was amazed and I was actually excited, in fact, because I was thinking, look, if I can make this amount of money every single day, in fact the smallest of tiniest of passive income, then I'm not complaining, because it is free income. I've not lost a single penny and this is just making me money, and I didn't even have to pay this group to actually make this money. All I needed to do was use their affiliate link and just get into it that way, and they would make their affiliate income, I would be able to use their bot, and everybody wins. So this was like a free income, the most free income you can ever imagine. So after the consecutive profit, I just kind of forgot about it. I left it, and now there was a day when I was out and I decided to check how much money this forex bot has made me, and I cannot lie, I was mind blown, because I looked at this and I realized that my entire account was empty. For some reason I thought maybe like I was scammed, like this was intentional, something's wrong somewhere, but I literally realized that my entire account was just empty. Everything was a negative. So of course, immediately I reached out to them to find out what exactly has happened with my £500 that I put into this account. So they then explained that they're very sorry about what happened, and all of my cash dollar has been gone because the market kind of acted a certain way and their bot is actually not like prepared for it. It's not something that's able to deal with, because what happened was gold kept tanking and the bot continued to place trades against that, hoping to make some sort of profit. So what just happened is it just kept losing money over and over and over again. And the part that I don't understand is why it kept increasing the lot size despite it losing money over and over. It just didn't make any sense. So it meant that I was losing more and more money, as it kept going literally every minute. So eventually my whole account was empty. So this is why I highly recommend, because technically from this trade, if I had £500, £5,000, £500,000, the entire account could have been empty, and I wasn't there to monitor it. I wasn't there to change anything. There was nothing I can literally do, but the bot just, it kept increasing the amount of money that is on the line, so the entire account was bound to be empty eventually. Now for somebody else that wants to invest a lot more into an EA, then now you can understand why it is extremely risky. Yes, you can make money. In fact, you can make money for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks straight, but there could be a day, that particular day, where all of your profit will be wiped immediately. In literally one trade, you can lose the entire thing. So look, if you want to be a trader long term, I would just highly recommend that you learn. You just have to have the skill yourself. As much as you want to rely on the easy dogs to help you and carry you, if you're going to do this long term, you know, in the future, and you're going to go on holidays and trade, and then you have to know it yourself. You're going to lose money on the way, but it's best that you lose money learning for yourself. And that's what I was able to learn from this, to know that I should never use an EA again, despite how sweet the easy income is. It's just best not to, and I'll rather learn the hard way, so then I can have the skill, then I'm able to cheat someone else. And trust me, for those who know about trading, then you know that gold or most US pairs react volatile every single time. So these kind of accidents can happen over and over again, not just once every month or once every year. Look, this can happen almost every single day, because gold reacts wild every single time. So all it takes is just one trade and you will lose your entire account. So ultimately, I did not get a refund. Of course, they didn't help me. That was my money gone. They just said sorry, and the sorry was all I was able to swallow, and that was pretty much it. So there you go, that was exactly what happened to me. So now you've learned, you know, the wise are actually going to avoid doing the same thing. You know, you want to learn from the mistakes that other people have made, so you don't make the exact same mistake. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like the video if you have found any kind of value in this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.